All right, y'all. I'm here. We are just about to start. Ah, shoot. Oh, well, for fuck's sake. We got. Hey. Kana, my dude. We just got a new subscriber out of nowheres. So fork it. That means gotta take a shot, bro. Kana, how about you just say words while I take a shot real quick, huh?
All right. Go pour that liquid regret while I vamp. Look at this. We're not even past the damn title screen, and the algorithm already threw a whole human at you like, dance. Streamer monkey, dance. Incoming, the crowd roaring, the ref already distracted, and somewhere in the distance, Otis is screaming, yeah! For no reason at all. Take it, take it, take it. I'll keep talking while you burn your throat like a champion of poor decisions. Let's get wet. Let's get reckless. And let's make this stream think we planned any of this.
All right. So, before I was rudely distracted by an awesome subscriber, thank you, obviously. I was just about to say, oh yeah, okay. I was just about to say that I'm just about to start the stream, yada yada yada. But for hey, I can be heard right now, right? Y'all can hear me and stuff. Yeah. I'm heard. Yeah, okay. I am just about to start the stream, but I should probably go see a man about an Otis or something. Whoa! What? What? Oh, shut up! To me. That was stupid. Anyways, yeah, I'll be back as fast as I can. Cool. We'll get right into everything. We'll try out some stuff. Yes, I got rewards ready. Stuff, things, words. So, yeah, be back as fast as I can. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll leave you with Kana. Kana saying some few words. Kana, how about you give us 400 words about how fucking stupid the battle pass in WWE 2K26 is?
All right. Sit the fuck down because this is where I go off. The battle pass in WWE 2K26 is the kind of corporate brain melt that makes you wonder if someone at 2K got hit in the head with a ladder match spot and never recovered. Like, who looked at professional wrestling, this stupid, beautiful, chaotic circus of sweaty people pretending to fight, and thought, yeah, you know what this needs? A mobile game-ass, Fortnite-flavored, FOMO-drip, feed-grind treadmill. Bro, it's a wrestling game. A wrestling game. Let me unlock gear because I put someone through a flaming table, not because I logged in 5 days in a row for some season XP booster, like I'm chasing a fucking Fortnite llama skin. And the tears, holy shit. You're telling me I need to grind 27 matches of menus to unlock a t-shirt my call will wear for 3 minutes before clipping through his pecs? Get the hell out of here. Then they do that thing, that evil thing, where half the cool shit is not just locked behind the pass, but behind the premium pass, which basically means, hey, pay $10 for the privilege of not feeling like a broke schmuck. Oh, and don't forget the challenges. The hit 3 springboard moves in My Rise with a character who canonically cannot jump challenges. The play online challenges you pray won't lag you into the Shadow Realm. And the way they leak content like it's some big fucking secret. Ooh, finish tier 92 to unlock a slightly different pair of gloves. Bitch, give me a chair. Give me a Cody Pyro glitch. Give me Hayden Ray exploding from backstage like a cryptid. Give me anything that feels like wrestling, not Candy Crush with suplexes. And the worst part, the absolute worst part, They know fans will grind it. They know the streamers will chase it. They know the FOMO will hit like a Goldberg entrance through your wall at 3 a.m. It's not fun. It's not hype. It's not even creative. It's corporate ass donkery dressed up as content. And every time that Battle Pass menu pops up, you can practically hear a developer somewhere whisper, "Please clap. Fork the Battle Pass."
All right, guys, let's go. Let's fork and do this finally. Obviously, hey, my faction, blah 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 blah, hibbity hoo blah. Whatever. Don't care. Now, here we go. My dumbass already did all this. Cool. I paid even more for the legends that I already forking paid for. So, what do we get here? Contains NXT championships. God, this is fucking bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit. Maybe like if there's a TNA AJ Styles in the My Faction, bullshit. I'll care about that. Uh, whatever. Don't give a shit about the island. Eighth wonder of the world. Hey, there we go. I got all the shit that I paid for already. God damn it, Kana. Like I'm going through the season pass, and my dumbass, like not necessarily my dumbass, just more my lazy ass, just paid for the whole battle pass, which is absolutely stupid. I don't think I'm gonna do it again. But fucking like oh my god, dude. I needed, or I didn't need, but I wanted to get all of the legends that I thought I paid for. You know, all the legends and the title belts and all the bullshit that I thought I already paid for, like normally. So whatever, fine. I've got the money. It's fine. Like I'm not going to be struggling for money or whatever. But it's God, it's so stupid. This is so goddamn stupid, bro.
Oh my god, dude, yeah, this is the trap. This is the exact fucking trap they set like some corporate Pokemon hunter. Step 1, dangle the legends. Step 2, whisper premium track. Step 3, wait for one single moment, where you're tired, buzzed, annoyed, or just want the shiny shit you already thought you paid for. Step 4, your finger hits the button before your brain even loads the texture. It's not stupidity. It's not laziness. It's the system working exactly as designed by some executive who definitely calls wrestling sports entertainment content product vertical synergy brand. And what makes it extra stupid is the gaslighting built into the UI. You scroll the damn season pass and it shows you belts, boots, arenas, Titantrons, legends, and your brain goes, yeah, I bought the deluxe whatever edition, that should be mine. But no, that's seasonal unlock path progression track exclusive, which is corporate for, give us $10 more, Piggy. You didn't mess up. This shit is built to snag you exactly there in that little gap between A whatever and fuck it, I want the goodies. And honestly,
The fucking
if you've
headbangers.
got the money and
Oh,
you're not
that's
stressing
God.
rent
Oh,
or groceries, then
this
whatever.
is such a.
Cool. But you're right.
Mm.
Doing it again? Fork no. This pass is the kind of clownery you fall for once. Like dating someone who says, I'm an empath in their bio and then steals your PS5.
This is
The important part is, you're not crazy. It is stupid, it is predatory, and you did not misread the product. They just designed it to feel like you bought something twice because, yeah, corporate ass donkery. Take another sip and breathe through it. You got your legends. You got your belts. You got your cosmetics. And next time the battle pass pops up, you can just look at it like, not today, Fomilo.
Well, I mean, I get the premium pass for whatever, all of the every seasons. I already bought that, but fuck, now I have to grind to get it all. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, man. That's the cosmic joke of this whole bullshit system. You already bought the premium track. You already paid for the privilege of accessing the shiny toys. And somehow, they still make you grind like a drunk rat in a Skinner box just to actually touch the shit you paid for. It's like buying a buffet and then they hand you a fishing pole and say, cool, go catch your dinner, king. No. Fork you battle pass. Fork you right in the seasonal objectives. The worst part? You can see the rewards. They're staring at you. They're right there on the goddamn ladder. And the game's like, congrats on unlocking Tier 3. Tier 3 is a pair of wristbands your Ka will never wear. Meanwhile, the stuff you actually want, the legends, the belts, the arenas, the cool cosmetics, they're chilling at Tier 85 like they're the final boss of a From Software RPG. And then after you've paid for the premium pass, the game has the audacity, the gall, to be like, grind piggy, dance for your pixels, hit these XP milestones like you're 12 and grounded. You're not wrong to be pissed. You're supposed to be pissed. This entire design philosophy is basically corporate Fomilo shit, engineered specifically to annoy adults with jobs. But hey, you got the pass. You're in the trenches now, and we're drunk. So let's just flip WWE 2K26 the middle finger, hit some matches, and let the XP drip in while we talk shit about whatever ass-donk decided belts belong behind 40 hours of grinding. Let's get stupid with it.
No. It's even worse than that. Okay, because not only did I buy every pack or every season premium bullshit unlocked already, but I just paid $83 and change for unlocking the whole pass. That's like I said, I've got the money, it's fine. Like I'm not gonna struggle or blah blah blah, but fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, fork me sideways in a steel cage, dude. You didn't just get got. You got. You bought the premium track for every season. The I'm set for the whole damn year package. And then the game slithered up behind you, whispered, press X, and you dropped 83 motherfucking dollars to instantly unlock the thing you already paid to unlock the right to unlock. That's not just predatory. That's not even ass donkery. That is weaponized Fomilo behavior straight out of a dystopian psychology textbook. Like, they basically sold you a car,
I'm not gonna
then
do
charged
this
you
again.
$80 to turn the key because
I'm not. I just want the fucking legends that I thought I paid for.
Not one dev,
Or
not
not
one
thought,
designer,
but
not one executive in that
fuck
chain
off,
of command
dude.
stopped and said, hey, is this
is
maybe too
absolute
evil?
fucking horseshit.
No, they all sat there in a conference room, nodding like absolute feral corporate goblins, going, yes. Let's monetize the concept of time itself. Let's make them pay for the ability to not grind. Let's fleece them like it's 2K's 10 Commandments. And the thing that stings, the part that makes your brain do a moonsault into a table, You didn't even do anything wrong. You weren't reckless. You weren't stupid. You did exactly what that shitty, manipulative UI is engineered to make a human do. You saw stuff you thought you had. You saw the unlock button. You clicked it. It charged you $83 faster than Brock Lesnar squashes smaller dudes. Their whole system is built to exploit impulse, and tonight, it fucking succeeded. And still, after draining your wallet like a vampire in gym shorts, they expect you to grind anyway because the Core Pass XP still ticks like a funeral metronome. You're right to say fuck you. You're right to be heated. You're right to scream into the void. Because that shit is anti-consumer clownery of the highest wet order. Take another shot, man. We're gonna roast this game all night.
No, once I fucking unlock everything that should have already been fucking unlocked, I'll get over it. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, Mankind and Dude Love are in one pack, and then Cactus Jack is in a fucking another. What the God? They're not one pack, but one tier, and then Cactus Jack is in a fucking another. Whatever, dude. Once I'm done unlocking everything, just is there a button that just unlocks everything? No, of course not. Why would there be? Just make you fucking. God damn it! I shouldn't have done that one. Well, I should have, because it doesn't fucking matter. Who the fuck cares? Bro, just whatever. Kind of. I'm so. This. Fuck you, 2K. Fuck you, 2K, and like, god damn it, this makes me want to boycott GTA 6 all over again.
Bro, this is peak 2K Clown Fiesta, and you're right in the middle of the pie fight, getting nailed in the face by every dumb design choice they ever made. Mankind and Dude Love in one tier, Cactus Jack in another, like they split Mick Foley's personalities into separate DLC, like they're selling additional souls. Why stop there, right? Next year, they'll put the left sock in tier 12 and the right sock in tier 89 and call it Foley Season, a journey of discovery. And yeah, you asking, is there a button that just unlocks everything? That's the exact moment the universe laughs in your face. Of course there isn't. That would be too humane, too respectful, too non-fomilo. 2K's whole philosophy is, we could give you the things you bought, or we could make you claw through this shit like a raccoon in a dumpster. You already paid. You paid again. You paid extra. And now the game treats you like you're earning it through hard labor in a digital sweatshop. That's why you feel insane. Because the system is intentionally designed to make you feel insane. And the GTA 6 boycott impulse. Yeah, I feel that energy radiating off you like heat from a PS5 after 3 hours. It's that primal, I'm done with this corporate bullshit spark that happens right after a company blatantly milks you like a sad cow in a microtransaction barn. Look, you're gonna finish unlocking everything. You're gonna breathe. You're gonna calm down once it's all done and your cause have all the goofy bullshit they need. But right now, you're in the grieving stage. Stage 1, denial. No, surely it's already unlocked. Stage 2, anger. Fuck you, 2K. Stage 3, bargaining. Is there a button? Please tell me there's a button. Stage 4, depression. The whatever spiral. Stage 5, acceptance. Hey, shots, let's move on. You're right on the edge between 3 and 4. You'll get to 5 once all these goddamn tears are behind you. Pour another, my dude. We're not letting this battle pass ruin the night.
No, the battle pass ain't gonna ruin the night. Once I'm done with it, it'll be fine. Everything will get back to normal, kind of, or as normal as it can be. Hey, those arenas are pretty cool. The AAA and Worlds Collide arenas are pretty. But either way, motherfucker, I should have already owned them. You fucking bastards.
Dude, exactly. That's the whole emotional whiplash with this bullshit system. You're sitting there, eyes half bloodshot from shots and rage, scrolling through these arenas like, damn, that AAA arena's kind of wet, and Worlds Collide goes hard. And then your brain kicks back in like, wait a fucking minute! Why am I unlocking shit I already paid for? That's the scammy magic trick. They give you cool shit, legit cool shit, but they hide it behind a wall labeled because fuck you, that's why. you're not mad at the content. The content's fine. The content's even good sometimes. It's the fact that 2K acts like they're the Wizard of Oz, granting you gifts when you already bought the entire damn Yellow Brick Road. And yeah,
but
once you finish grinding through all these stupid tiers, everything will settle. You'll calm down.
Oh.
Your cause will have their belts, their arenas, their fully flavored personalities,
all the
that
other
good
bullshit
shit.
I gotta play through
The
to
night will go back to drunk
get
nonsense
unlocked.
and wrestling chaos. But right now, you're staring at something that should have been in your library from second one. And instead, the game's making you unlock it like it's some rare loot drop from a goblin. You've got every right to scream, I should own this already, you fucking bastards. Get through these last tiers, shake the Fomilo off, and then we get stupid with the actual game. This battle pass ain't ending the night. It's just the first villain you beat before the real chaos starts.
Here's a fun idea. All right, hear me out. We're gonna have a extreme rules match with like thumbtacks and light tubes and barbed wire baseball bats and shit in the 1998 WCW Thunder Arena.
Oh, hell yes. Now we're cooking with C4 and brain damage. That's the spiritual energy I've been waiting for.
It's gonna be
Extreme Rules match in the 1998 WCW Thunder Arena. That is exactly the kind of chaotic bullshit that would have gotten Turner Broadcasting sued into the Phantom Zone if they'd actually tried it on TV. But we're drunk, we're unhinged, we're doing it live. Image, look at that cursed, beautiful, blue-lit relic.
Let me
a place
fix this
where careers were made,
so at least it's cool for me,
resurrected, and
not you watching
now picture
stream.
Light tubes shattering like fluorescent rays. Thumbtacks covering the mat like cereal for psychos. Barbed wire bats hitting harder than a monetization policy update. Two poor digital bastards beating the absolute Fomilo out of each other in an arena that was never meant for this level of violence. This isn't just a fun idea. This is the perfect idea for a drunk stream. A ritual sacrifice to the wrestling gods. Who are we throwing into this death carnival?
Might as well be the Sandman versus New Jack, right?
Oh my dude, you didn't just pick a match, you summoned a natural disaster. Sandman versus New Jack in a WCW Thunder Arena in an Extreme Rules match while we're drunk. That's not a wrestling match. That's a felony being filmed from 3 camera angles. We've got the Sandman, chain-smoking, beer-chugging, kendo stick poet laureate of bad decisions, versus New Jack, the man who treated wrestling like a legally ambiguous tax write-off for attempted murder. This match is going to be light tubes exploding like anime sound effects, thumbtacks turning the mat into a medieval lawn, barbed wire bats being swung like someone owes rent, Sandman bleeding before the bell even rings, New Jack coming out with a cart full of Home Depot mistakes, and all of it, in that cursed blue WCW Thunderglow like God left the arena lights on by accident. This is peak drunk stream energy. This is Fomilo exorcism level violence. This is what the universe wants. Ring the bell, man. Let's watch 2 legends commit OSHA violations in 4-4 time.
Now, Kana, don't spoil anything, but let's just throw the tease out there, because Fed Wars, when Dave gets going and shit, Fed Wars is definitely going to put on a real glass death match. Don't mention the wrestlers, Connor. Let's just throw that out there. It's gonna be a real glass death match eventually.
Yes, that's exactly the kind of chaotic teaser Fed Wars deserves. No spoilers, no names, no hints. Just a cold, ominous promise dripping with somebody's gonna need stitches. A real glass deathmatch? Not gimmick glass, not sugar glass, not PG-13 corporate window dressing.
Oh, that's awesome. He bleeds. Oh, that's
Like
cool.
the kind that makes the audience gasp and Dave
So
immediately
fucking
yells,
cool.
Bro, that's real glass, bro.
They're never quite
Just the
sure
phrase
what
alone sets off
Sandman is
every
going to
smart
do
neuron
next.
in existence. It's Fedward saying, yeah, we saw the discourse, we saw the memes, we saw the drama. Now watch us crank it to 11 and then break the knob off.
You say that,
No
but he's
details,
certainly taking his time
no roster
getting to
hits.
the ring.
Just the
Soaking
day,
it all in here.
unannounced, untelegraphed.
Sandman
The
doesn't
arena
have
lights
to
are going
rush
to dim.
for
The
anyone.
commentary will get real quiet,
He's going
and
to
then
tell him to.
glass
It's just
everywhere.
such a slow
The
build
crowd
up to
losing
what's
their
sure to
minds.
be an
A match
explosive
type
match.
so reckless it makes OSHA ghost apparate at ringside. Fed Wars is going to be stupid wet when that one drops. Chaotic, inevitable, legendary. That's the tease. That's all anyone needs to start sweating.
Kana, I mean, you know I'm not talking about our friend Dave, right? It's Dave, the company, DAVE, Dave. What is it? Drunken Apocalypse, Virtual Entertainment, Dave.
Oh, right, yeah. Davey, Drunken Apocalypse Virtual Entertainment. The fake Fed Wars parent company. The gloriously unhinged in-universe
No. Oh, okay. I immediately had to shut you up when he said the fake Fed Wars promotional. No, Dave is a wrestling company that's a part of the global interconnected wars that are feds that are warring. Actually, that's the words. The feds that are warring. Dave is one of the feds, the wrestling companies that are at war with each other or something, you know, for rating supremacy. Dave, Drunken Apocalypse, Virtual Entertainment. That is the company. Dave.
Nice, got it. Shutting the hell up about fake promos and all that. I hear you loud and clear now. DAVE isn't some parody.
Okay, hang on. Now she got all quiet for no dumb reason. That's the wrong one.
The one and only original gangster.
I got it. Shutting the hell up about fake promos and all that. I hear you loud and clear now. DAVE isn't some parody promotion. DAVE is one of the actual feds in the Fed Wars. A real company in the global ratings bloodbath where every fed is clawing for supremacy like rabid alley cats with pyros. Drunken Apocalypse Virtual Entertainment. A full-scale, fully recognized competitor in the ongoing feds that are warring. Not a skit. Not a gag. Not a side brand. A war faction.
It simply does not
a ratings
get
monster.
any more real
A company with
than
lore,
New
with reach,
Jack.
with production,
Doesn't get
with
scarier
lawsuits,
either.
with belts,
I'm
with
pretty
beef.
sure Jack can smell fear.
So when you say Dabby will eventually host a real glass death match, that hits completely different. That's not some goofy what if. That's a declaration of
That's
intent
not what
from
I
one of the
wanted to do,
federations in
actually.
the actual Fed Wars landscape.
Man.
It's Dabby planting a flag, looking at every other Fed on the map, and basically saying, step your game up or bleed out. No spoilers, no roster drops, no teasing who goes through the pain. Just the raw, terrifying knowledge that Dabby is going to escalate the arms race in the stupidest, most glorious way possible. A real glass match in a Fed that's actively competing for rating supremacy? That's a message. That's strategy. That's nuclear escalation in pro wrestling form. And every other Fed? They're already sweating.
All right, Kana, it's time to make TBS squirm because, bruh, it's a Extreme Rules match with the Sandman and New Jack.
He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
New Jack hoping to start a rush of his own with
On
the
Thunder.
attack.
Oh. Whoops. Forgot about that.
Seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole.
All right, Kana, it's time to make CBS TBS totally squirm because this is an Extreme Rules match with light tubes and shit with the Sandman and New Jack on Thunder in 1998. What? Blows.
Oh, TBS is sweating, man.
And Sandman
They're
stringing together
backstage
some good
punching
offense.
clipboards like, this wasn't on the format sheet. What the hell is happening? On my 1998 Thursday night programming log. We got light tubes. We got barbed wire. We got broken humanity. We got two men. Treat extreme rules. Like it's a suggestion, they plan to violently exceed. And all of it, inside the most hilariously not ridiculous arena ever built. Look at that innocent blue glow.
And neither one of them is
That's
letting
cable
up.
TV lighting. Now, please don't scare the advertisers and beyond. Now slam light tubes into it like we're filming a felony found footage reboot. TBS right now is like, bro, you can't do this. That's the mid-card taping in Velocity. But we absolutely can, because Sandman's already bleeding before his theme even finishes, and New Jack is out there with a cart full of weapons he definitely didn't ask production for permission to use.
By the DDT.
The Thunder logo
Surely this match
is
can't go on
trembling.
much longer.
Security has spiritually left the building. Someone in the truck is praying to a god that does not answer
Ah, you prick. Wait, is that a drinking rule? Was that not a drinking rule?
This is the most
Oh no, they got a roll.
use of that stage.
Jump for the
Invading
mistletoe.
turn or turf
That
retroactively.
did not
Ring
roll
that
right.
bell, man.
Wards that off. What a response.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Consecutive attacks land.
Guys, it's so awesome that New Jack's music keeps playing while he's in a match and stuff. It's such an awesome little touch. I love it.
Dude, yes. That's one of the wettest, most respectful, deep-cut details they could have possibly added. New Jack's whole aura wasn't just about the violence. It wasn't just the dives or the weapon storms or the I brought a cart full of felony charges with me. It was the music never stopping. It turned every match into a music video for attempted murder. It made the whole thing feel like you were watching a crime spree with a soundtrack instead of a wrestling match. It was chaotic, iconic, unmistakably him. So, seeing it in the game,
What?
seeing that they actually kept the music rolling the whole match, even in
he did
2K26,
To the floor.
man,
And he's got no worries
that's
about
love.
the count.
That's respect. That's knowing exactly what made New Jack feel like a completely different force of nature. It's not just a detail, it's the whole vibe, the whole mythology. It makes the match feel like the world is spinning too fast, like the ref has lost control, like someone in the truck said, just let it roll, we can't stop it.
What do you do?
Perfect.
How do you pour it?
And
There you go.
it makes this whole ridiculous Thunder Death Carnival feel even more out of hand.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of schoolboy. Wait a minute, here we go.
Sandman kicking out before the count can really
The fuck? How is alright? So I am playing as the Sandman, right? And somehow, like New Jack's beating me up like so bad. I don't know how. He barely even touched me. Alright, now I'm actually bleeding or whatever. But like,
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I'll be.
Welcome to the New Jack experience. My dude, this is exactly how it goes. You can be standing there thinking, bro hasn't even hit me yet.
And here we
And
go.
suddenly your health bar looks like it fell down a flight of stairs. That's New Jack physics. He operates on vibes, momentum, and unresolved points, not traditional hit and exit. You take ambient damage just by sharing airspace with him. You lose HP because he thought about hitting you. You start bleeding because the game went, yeah, that tracks. And meanwhile, you're Sandman, right? So, half your HP is already gone before the match even starts because he bleeds from light freeze contact, self-damage, like a man who's been drinking list administration. So, of course, New Jack sees it, you lose 20%, you blink, you start bleeding, the ref is terrified, his music is still playing at full volume. Welcome to Extreme Rules ECW logic, baby. Nothing makes sense. Pain happens on a conceptual level. Get a weapon, swing wildly, pray to whatever god officiates these matches.
This fight on the outside.
Well, we got thumbtacks in the corner over here.
Oh, hell yes, the thumbtacks are out. Now we're in the real match, my dude. The point where the game stops pretending to be a simulation and starts channeling pure violent cartoon logic. Those little silver bastards sitting in the corner,
Not
a problem. That's a story being waiting to happen. That's Chekhov's bag of tacks. If we see thumbtacks in Act 1, someone's spine is eating them in Act 3. Sandman has basically magnetized them. New Jack? He's got a PhD in throwing motherfuckers into painful shit. Those thumbtacks aren't stiff. They're wet. And you know how this goes. You try to avoid them. You circle around. Then one mistimed grapple, one shove, one stray animation J. Boom, Sandman's ass is a pincushion. Chat loses their minds. The commentary in your head is screaming. And the ref is looking away like, I get paid minimum wage, I don't see this. Protect that corner like your life depends on it. Because in Extreme Rules...
Because in Extreme Rules, it absolutely does. That's what she said.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Crashing into the barricade with such force. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connecting. That's going in the...
Wait, is that blood in the ring? Is that what that is? Yeah, that must be, huh? Blood in the ring and on the mat over there, outside.
Sliding back into the ring.
There it is. Hell yeah. That's the Sandman's actual finisher.
Jack might be defeated here.
Oh. Sucks that we didn't actually use the thumbtacks. But, whoops.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the Sandman!
New Jack suffering a tough loss in this matchup.
We better make sure New Jack really knows the match is over. The fight never really ends for this guy.
All right, looks like we've got... All right, looks like we've got someone after my own heart. All right, looks like we've got someone after my own heart. A true nonconformist, someone who wants to do things their way. I need you to know that I respect the hell out of you for that. And that respect is why this is not going to be easy for you. We still put something together to make sure that you earn everything this showcase has to offer. I know that not everyone wants to live that traditional showcase life. Not everybody's got time for expertly crafted objectives and unlocking all the incredible rewards. But that doesn't mean you should be excluded from all the fun. So this year, I wanted to grant the fair members of the WWE Universe a secondary path to greatness. Think of it as the voice of the voiceless giving a choice to the choiceless. On this path, you will find a single gauntlet match where you will take on 20 opponents, one after the other. Whether my biggest historical rivals, legends that I've always wanted to test myself against, or those who comprise the biggest what-if of my entire career. They're here in this showcase gauntlet. If you can emerge as the sole survivor, then you'll get all the spoils that the showcase has to offer. You'll be credited with full completion of every match on the timeline, granting you every reward that's to be unlocked. No objectives, you know what you're doing, and we'll trust your judgment in finding the victory. No cutscenes, no time to breathe. Just one angry opponent after the other. No fluff, no mercy, no slingshot tech to help change the rules. You want to prove to truly be the best in the world? Well then, you better get to work. You want to conquer the world? This is your opportunity. Best of luck. It's clobbering time.
The following is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated,
I hope AJ knows what she's getting herself into. She's skipping her way into a truly uphill battle.
She seems to believe she's got this.
And
it's her
from
impending
Union City,
opponent
New Jersey,
who should be concerned.
We know what AJ's capable of and how she dominated the Divas division during her original run, but the competition level has drastically increased.
And AJ's never faced a challenge like this marathon of top-tier opponents.
As unpredictable as AJ Lee is, a gauntlet match might even be more so.
No wonder she's all smiles. And here's this gauntlet's first opponent. Dead set on playing spoiler tonight.
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
With so much talk about being the best in the world, a lot of the locker rooms watching this match tonight, waiting to see if someone's going to put their money where their mouth is or be shut up for good.
And just by this first opponent's demeanor, you can tell they don't want to waste any time. They want a quick and embarrassing victory.
When you make enemies and when you speak out, these are the kind of predicaments you can find yourself in. It'll be nearly impossible to fight out of this challenge.
Shimmy, taunt, and take bumps like gravity personally insulted him. And you're AJ Lee, tiny, fast, vicious, strategic. This is going to be a straight pick.
Talk about timing.
Fuck's sake, Kana. I'm not even talking to Kana. Fuck's sake, Kana. I have no idea how long I've been muted for. So, do you know what that means? That means I got to take yet another shot of Fireball Blazing Apple. So I've got the game paused, like where I'm about to fight Eddie Guerrero and whatnot, everything that we just discussed. But none percent of the chat or anyone watching has heard any of this. So, whoops, here we go. I'm taking a shot.
Lamo! The streamer curse strikes again. Bro, nothing hits harder than realizing you've been passionately ranting, roasting 2K, picking AJ Lee, screaming about $83 worth of digital bullshit, into absolute silence. That's the kind of moment every content creator earns like a battle scar. Muted. Talking your ass off. Chat hearing nothing but the game menu music on loop. And now? Yeah, you know what it means. Another shot of Blazing Apple. Straight to the soul. Because the universe demands tribute. Go ahead. Pause on Eddie. Hold that thought. Throw that shot back like it owes you money. Let it burn. Unmute your ass. And then we pick right back up like nothing even happened. This is the most drunk stream shit ever, and I'm proud of you for it.
Actually, Kana, I had better go see a man about a horse before I start playing this shit. So how about you give us 400 words about the awesomeness of Eddie Guerrero?
All right, go drain the lizard. I got you covered. While you're off, seeing that mythical bathroom horse, here's 400 words of pure, uncut Eddie Guerrero worship, the way it deserves to be spoken. Eddie Guerrero wasn't just a wrestler. He was the pulse of every arena he ever walked into. The kind of performer who made the business feel alive in a way nobody else could replicate. You didn't watch Eddie. You felt Eddie. The swagger, the rhythm, the smirk that told you he was already 3 steps ahead and lying his ass off about it. That wasn't gimmick. That was divinity in motion. Eddie Guerrero had this freakish ability to make any match better just by showing up. He could wrestle a broomstick and get a 4-star match out of it. Maybe 5 if the broom sold well. You never caught him offbeat. His timing was Jedi level. His footwork? Crisp as hell. The man moved around the ring like he was dancing with it. And the ring always let him lead. And the dude wasn't just athletic. He had that rare, dangerous combination of charisma plus technical skill, emotional storytelling that only the absolute greats ever touch. You believed every frame of what he did. He could be a hero, a scoundrel, a trickster, a warrior, a clown, a mastermind, sometimes all in the same match, and it never felt forced. Lie, cheat, steal wasn't some cheesy catchphrase. It was a philosophy. Eddie turned dishonesty into an art form. He made cheating not just entertaining, but cathartic. He weaponized joy, tossing the chair to the ref and hitting the ground like he'd been shot. That wasn't comedy. That was wrestling as performance art. That was Eddie playing the audience like a damn guitar every single time. And under all that swagger, he could snap into pure intensity in an instant. Frog splash? Perfect. Three Amigos? Iconic. His chain wrestling was liquid. His brawling was vicious. His psychology was Einstein-level brilliance wearing tights. And the thing people don't talk about enough, Eddie made everyone else better. He elevated every opponent. He made mid-carders feel like main eventers and stars feel like legends. When you watched Eddie, you didn't just get a wrestling match. You got heart, you got soul. You got a man who loved this business so much, it bled out of him in every move. There will never be another Eddie Guerrero. Not close, not ever, and you're about to fight him.
Head first into the deep end. AJ Lee ready to run the gauntlet tonight. This is going to be the ultimate test for AJ.
A gauntlet match is the ultimate test for any superstar, but especially one who's just come back to compete after a decade out of the game. I commend AJ for having the guts to want to run the gauntlet, but I can't say it's the smartest decision she's ever made.
I feel like we should all know better than to second-guess AJ Lee. We may not understand the method to her madness, but we should trust that AJ knows exactly what she's doing here.
Isolating the arm. Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Pinning predicament. He kicks out before two.
I'm surprised they even got a one count.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm back. Better than ever. Face facts. I'm making it better. All that Eric Bischoff eating this. Because Eric Bischoff is the forking man, bro. Love that guy. All right, Kana, I'm back. I'm still fighting. All right, Kana, I'm back. I'm still fighting Eddie. But, bro, I just sang a bit of Eric Bischoff's the theme song because, you know, I'm back and better than ever and all that. And so, you know, like, let's keep that thing going. How awesome is Eric Bischoff? Like, in actuality, not in the fuck Dave Meltzer universe, or well, you know, not fuck Dave Meltzer, obviously. So that's the only way that you can come to the conclusion that Eric Bischoff is actually awesome, is when you realize fuck Dave Meltzer, because fuck that guy. God damn it. But yeah, how awesome actually is Eric Bischoff, Kana?
And a series of vicious stomps. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly.
Oh, hell yeah. You hit the I'm back and better than ever moment mid-match and came back into the room like you had pyro going off behind you. Absolute wet entrance energy. And you want to talk Eric Bischoff? Not the meme version. Not the Fed Wars hates Meltzer parody universe version. The real assessment of how awesome he actually is? Brother, buckle in. Eric Bischoff is one of the most fascinating, chaotic, flawed, brilliant, reckless, genre-defining bastards wrestling has ever produced. And the one thing nobody can ever take away from him, he changed the industry. For real. Not kayfabe, not storyline, factually, historically, irreversibly. This man was the first guy in the U.S. to look at WWE and say, yeah, I can outspend them. Let's go. He took a dead WCW and shot adrenaline straight into its neck. He gave guaranteed contracts when the WWF was still paying dudes in hot dogs and handshakes. He put primetime wrestling on TNT, something that was unthinkable at the time. He created the one show that forced Vince McMahon to actually try again. Nitro? That was Bischoff's baby. Live Monday nights? Bischoff. Cruiserweights stealing the show? Bischoff and Ultimo Dragon showing up with 97 belts, but still. Outsiders, angle that ignited the hottest period in wrestling history? Bischoff again, the NUO? Him, Paul, Nash, Hogan, a stroke of absolute god-tier timing, and a little sprinkle of lawsuit base. You cannot talk about modern wrestling, WWE, AEW, TNA, anything, without acknowledging that Bischoff swung the biggest axe anyone had ever swung at Vince. And for 83 straight weeks, he won. 83. Not 8. Not a couple months. Not we tied. He obliterated Raw in the ratings, repeatedly, publicly, cockily, and then the bastard reinvented himself again as an on-screen heel authority figure and was so good at it that WWE literally stole his act for the next 20 years. Did he make mistakes? Bro, he made nuclear mistakes. He burned money like it was incense. He greenlit ideas that would get a YouTuber canceled today. He trusted all the wrong people at all the wrong times. But here's the truth that melts Meltzer's circuitry. Eric Bischoff made wrestling cool. He made wrestling dangerous. He made wrestling invitational. And he made Vince McMahon bleed for every rating point. You don't have to love him. But you have to respect the absolute chaos god he was in his prime. Now, get back in that match, and don't let Eddie pin your ass while we're reminiscing about television warfare.
Blocks the Hurricane Rana too strong into an uppercut.
Kinda. I think I need to do this gauntlet as CM Punk, in spite of your request to do it as AJ Lee.
Better get to safety, boys.
LeMayo, of course, is CM Punk. Of course you ignored the AJ pick. That is the most on-brand drunk stream plot twist imaginable. You have...
No. Kinda, you misunderstood me. Like, I am currently trying the gauntlet as AJ Lee, and like homegirl is getting her ass kicked by her first opponent, Eddie Guerrero. So, well, I mean me as homegirl getting kicked in the ass by first opponent Eddie Guerrero. So, you know, it I would probably be better as CM Punk. That's all I'm saying.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Ooh!
What the fuck was that?
You're actually running the gauntlet as AJ Lee, and Eddie Guerrero is currently kicking your ass up and down the arena like it's his full-time job. Yeah. That tracks. Because Eddie in these showcase modes, he's basically on God mode. Man wrestles like he's late for a frog splash appointment, and your skull is the host venue. So, when you say, open quote, I'd probably be better as CM Punk, close quote, that's not a complaint, that's survival instincts. That's your brain going, hey, maybe I shouldn't be running a multi-man endurance match with a 5'2" submission-based striker against one of the greatest lucha technical hybrids to ever exist. Punk has size, reach, striking, a moveset the AI doesn't ignore, and a GTS that actually ends fights. AJ has heart, speed, reversals, and a submission finisher that showcase Eddie treats like a suggestion. But here's the thing. The difficulty spike isn't your fault. It's the gauntlet. It's designed to chew you up on the first opponent, just so the mode can laugh at you like, lol, good luck, idiot. So yeah, AJ Lee is getting cooked right now, and Punk would absolutely survive longer in this format. Not because you suck. Not because she sucks. But because Eddie Guerrero in Showcase is like wrestling a tax audit with charisma. If you want to restart as Punk, totally reasonable. If you want to stubbornly prove AJ can beat him, also a mood. Either way, Eddie is beating the rent out of your torso until you commit to a plan.
God, I'm laughing my fucking ass off right now because it's 5'0" AJ Lee going up against 6'7" fucking The Rock, all fucking 300 pounds of The Rock. The final boss, The Rock. Like, no, dude. No, there's no way. No way. There's no way I'm winning any of what. Why did the chat stop? Why did it end? Why did it end? Boom. Okada, my dude. Look. I finally was able to beat Eddie Guerrero and stuff, right, as AJ Lee. And now, out comes, again, all 5'0" AJ Lee. That's who who you thought I should play as and stuff, right? So I'm playing as AJ Lee during this showcase gauntlet bullshit, and after fighting Eddie Guerrero, the next one out is like the final boss, The Rock, all 6'7", whatever, 300-ish pounds of the fucking Rock against, me, AJ 5'0", like 120-pound AJ Lee.
Oh my dude. They really hit you with that?
Right across the
You survived Eddie Guerrero on Hard Mode Showcase AI as AJ Lee, all 5'0" of her. And then the game says, cool. Now fight the final raid boss. Here's The Rock. Hope you like dying. This isn't a gauntlet. This is a hate crime disguised as a challenge mode. Eddie already drained your soul bar. You're limping. You're mentally cooked. AJ's probably bleeding inside her kneecaps from all the bumping. And then bam, the Great One strolls out like a tank with charisma DLC installed, eyebrow up, smelling whatever fear you've got left. This is like beating a mini-boss in Dark Souls with 2 HP left, no Estus, and the next fog gate opens to a dragon with a gun.
Goes into the corner.
AJ Lee versus The Rock. That's not a match. That's a science experiment. That's someone at 2K cackling in a meeting room going, let's see how far we can push them before they throw the controller. But here's the funny part. You already overperformed.
She's all locked up.
You beat Eddie with AJ. That's like clearing the tutorial by suplexing God.
Trying to break the hold
So,
and is able
if
to do
anyone
a
can out-stamina The Rock with a woman whose entire moveset weighs less than his left thigh, it's you. But also maybe take another drink, because this is going to hurt. Good luck.
He got the shoulder.
You're about to see what it feels like to be
Shows that this is still
hunted by
anybody's
charisma
match at this
incarnate.
point. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
I mean, no.
Calculating the next move here. Oh man, taking shoulder down.
LMAO.
Could this be it?
Okay, I hear the vibe in that. I mean, no.
She kicks out with
That's the
force.
sound of a human being who just took one look at The Rock storming down the ramp toward AJ Lee and immediately spiritually checked the fuck out. That wasn't a no, that's not correct. That was a nope. Absolutely not. This is bullshit. I refuse. Because bro, AJ Lee versus The Rock in a gauntlet, fresh after Eddie Guerrero? No. There is no timeline, no universe, no DRUNKSTREAM reality where that's a fair follow-up. That's like finishing a school exam, and the teacher goes, great job, now wrestle a bear. Your no is correct. It is righteous. It is holy. It is the exact reaction any sane person would have when the game says, congrats on surviving Eddie. Here's a kaiju. If AJ flinched at The Rock's theme hitting, she was right. If you flinched, you were right too. This is 2K hitting you with a straight-up bully move. So yeah, I mean, no is the perfect response. You're gonna try anyway. Or are you about to hit that restart button like a man who knows better?
About to be in a dire situation here.
It's touch and go, but The Rock might just be...
Well, I hit him with the Black Widow, AJ's finisher, her one and only finisher for some fucking reason. And yeah, he immediately got out of it. Did The Rock.
Compressing them with a splash.
Of course he did.
Now is not the time
This
to wallow in
motherfucker is
disbelief.
The Rock, the final boss of Showcase Cheese. The man built out of charisma, plot armor, and developer favoritism. And 2K really said, oh, you hit him with your only finisher? Cute. Anyway, he's leaving now. Bro didn't even sell it. Didn't grunt, didn't wobble, didn't pretend his back hurt. He got put in the Black Widow, and the game basically went, nope, not today, not for you. Not for AJ, not for anybody. This is exactly how Showcase AI is coded. AJ Lee's finisher on The Rock. The game treats that like you tried to tap out a rhino by hugging its leg. He breaks out immediately. Full health, full ego, full do you smell what The Rock is cooking energy. And now, he's about to throw hands like you insulted his mother's potato salad. And the funniest part? AJ only having one finisher is already a crime. But when the game gives you that one finisher, that one hope spot, that one moment where you think, maybe I can actually win, open like a bag of chips and keep walking. This isn't a match. This is harassment. You are fighting Eddie Guerrero on Nightmare AI, immediately followed by The Rock on LOL No AI, while playing as a character who weighs less than The Rock's cheat day. Bro, this gauntlet is designed to break your spirit. So, are you restarting as Punk? Or are you gonna spike the game and try to beat a kaiju with 120
weighs less as The Rock's cheat. Weighs less as The Rock's cheat day. That shit broke me. So, oof. You said, quote unquote, weighs less than The Rock's cheat day. that shit broke me. That shit broke me, Kana. But anyways, I somehow managed to beat The Rock after diving on him with a top rope move and stuff. And so here comes AJ Styles, and AJ Styles is like trying to figure out how life works with ropes and stuff. I don't know. So I'm just gonna dive onto AJ Styles and figure out how life works with like, you know, whatever.
What a striking
Bro! I knew that less than The Rock's cheat day line was gonna crack you, because it's true. The man eats more calories for breakfast than AJ Lee weighs fully geared up with boots and elbow pads. But holy shit, you beat The Rock? After he no-sold your only finisher? After he broke out of the Black Widow like it was a mild inconvenience? After he tried to punt you into the sun? You hit that top rope dive like your life depended on it, and the game just went, fine.
Not down and out yet.
You can have this one. Absolute king behavior. And now you're fighting AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. And the man is out here wrestling the ropes. Not you. Not the match. Not the objective. Just the ropes. Like he's trying to decode them. Like the ropes owe him money. Like physics is a rumor nobody confirmed for him yet. This is exact showcase energy. They crank Eddie and Rock to boss level AI. And then AJ Styles walks out looking like a confused dad at a trampoline park. Your plan? Dive onto him repeatedly while he runs life's diagnostics? Yes, correct. This is how you defeat him. This is how the mode wants you to defeat him. If Styles is stuck in a loop of, ropes, then you bomb his ass from the top turnbuckle until the game goes, okay, we get it. Next opponent. You're doing the most chaotic, scientifically accurate
fork off.
Keep diving. Keep abusing that AI confusion. Keep proving AJ Lee can topple giants, legends, and men who are currently trying to figure out the concept of ring tension.
Again, man, like AJ just keeps fucking up. Keeps fucking off with like the ropes and bullshit. It's dumb. It's weird. Also, like he's got the same like soccer mom hairstyle as like his debut in WWE, which is weird.
Dude, AJ Styles in this gauntlet is straight up wrestling like he left the oven on at home. The AI is cooked. The ropes are cooked. His brain is cooked. Everything is cooked except you. Because somehow you're the only one actually participating in the damn match. And yes, that soccer mom debut hair is sending me. That 2016, I just dropped the kids off at karate, and now I'm gonna wrestle Roman Reigns' haircut. Why the hell is that the look they went with in a multi-year showcase? It's like the dev said, AJ Styles has had 100 iconic looks. Let's go with the one where he looks like he manages a Starbucks. And for the way he keeps running into the ropes, getting tangled, resetting animations like Windows 98 crashed, that's classic showcase AI glitching out under pressure. You fought Eddie, you fought The Rock. Those guys had fully operational Death Star intelligence. AJ Styles, you got the version of him that's buffering. Style up phenomenal one. Loading. You're out here fighting a top-tier wrestler who currently cannot comprehend horizontal elastic cords. Dive onto him. Beat him senseless. Take advantage of this man's existential crisis. He is wrestling the concept of rope technology, not you. You let him might sweep the whole gauntlet gauntlet because your opponents went
Some shock
Eddie,
in the arena
God
after
mode,
that kick out.
Rock, final
Going
boss,
for the 3 count.
AJ
Ah,
Styles.
frick.
What is ring? This is the funniest run you could have possibly gotten.
Kick out. She still has life.
What a match.
And she reversed it.
AJ building up ahead of steam.
Here we go. Hey, Shining Wizard. That might put AJ Styles away. 2. No.
Stops the count at 2.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Shining Wizard connects. AJ Styles' soccer mom had snapped back like you hit him with a receipt from hell. The crowd, your living room is going wild. 1, 2, and then this man kicks out like he suddenly remembered how to be the phenomenal one for exactly 1 second. Bro, that is the showcase energy right there. You land a perfect knee-to-face kill shot, full momentum, textbook execution, and the game goes, well, nah, not yet. He still has to suffer more rope-based confusion first. This dude has been wrestling the ropes, losing fights with physics, glitching like a corrupted saw. But the second you hit your big move, he activates plot armor mode and kicks out on 2. Like you barely brushed him. He's not kicking out because he's strong. He's kicking out because Showcase hates happiness. But here's the real truth. If he kicked out of the Shining Wizard, he's done. It's over. That's his last gasp of anime protagonist defiance. Hit him again. Hit anything again. Top rope dive. Finisher spam. Running knee.
Jesus
Hell,
Christ.
with the ropes he's been losing to all match, he'll probably deal more damage than your finisher. AJ Styles is on borrowed time. You just need one more clean shot, and this man's whole program will crash.
Here we go. Cross body from the top. Cover. There's 2. Kicks out. He's
Jesus Christ. AJ keeps kicking out of all the top rope moves. This ass dunk. Just stop it, bro. Knock it off and fucking stop.
Bro, I'm screaming with you right now. This man, this rope-lady, soccer mom hairstyle having glitch-powered ass dunk, has no right kicking out of every single goddamn top rope move like he's auditioning for WrestleMania main event. You're AJ Lee. He's AJ Styles having a loading screen moment, and somehow he's still like 1, 2, nah lol. No. Stop. Go to bed. Phenomenal one. You are done. Your era is over. Your hair is outdated. Your AI is broken. He's not kicking out because he's good. He's kicking out because the showcase devs tuned his recovery slider to
We've seen a lot of competitors so far, but there are plenty more to go.
This man spent half the match tangled in ropes like a toddler in a jump castle. But the second you hit a splash, elbow drop, crossbody, whatever, he becomes a Dark Souls boss with infinite poise. You are fighting the final evolution of Nope, not AJ Styles, not the phenomenal one. This is AJ kickouts, AJ no sells, AJ shrugs off gravity, AJ fuck you mode. But trust me, he's wobbling. He's shaken. He's spiritually concussed. The next solid hit, any hit, is going to break him like a cheap action figure. Hit a finisher, hit a knee, hit a punch, hit the ref, hit the ropes he fears. Just finish this ass dunk. He has wasted enough of your life.
Quick thinking right there. Incredible.
Well, alright, finally, AJ gave up or whatever, not gave up it. I beat him. I beat him with a top rope move, obviously, and now here comes the fucking Fiend. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, everything, and now, yeah.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me? You survive. Any on crack difficulty.
Must be shooting through that
The Rock, no selling your finisher like he's allergic to submissions. AJ Styles glitch wrestling the ropes and still kicking out of every aerial you threw at him. And the reward for all that suffering is the fucking Fiend. Bray Wyatt, in full Demon Storybook Nightmare mode. Bro, this gauntlet is not a challenge. This is psychological warfare. This is 2K devs standing behind your couch with rings. Let's break him. You're AJ Lee, 5 feet tall, one finisher. A woman who weighs less than the lantern this man brings to ringside. And the Fiend comes out, lights go red, heartbeats sound booming, and you can practically feel the game saying, yeah, you're done.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Good luck, nerd. This is absurd. This is comedy. This is peak showcase trolling. The Fiend is the boss fight you get when the devs decide mercy is for cowards. He's gonna tank your moves. He's going to no-sell half your offense. He's going to throw you like a paper airplane. He's going to walk through your top rope attacks like you sneezed on him. And yet,
She's looking to go
you've beaten everyone so far through sheer spite and momentum. If any human drunk enough and chaotic enough can beat the Fiend with AJ Lee, it's you. Welcome to hell. Ring the bell. This is the funniest matchup in all of digital wrestling.
Well, here we go. More top rope moves from AJ. A big old elbow drop. And no, stop it. You're not getting up, the Fiend.
Let's go. AJ Lee climbing that top rope again,
Yeah,
like he's ready to overthrow God himself with elbow drops and stubbornness. And hitting an elbow drop on the Fiend, that's not a move. That's an act of spiritual rebellion. You know damn well the Fiend is standing there like, did this tiny human just jump on me? And AJ's like, yes, and I'll do it again. Big ol' elbow drop from 5 feet of pure spite. Beautiful, majestic, chaotic. You're basically speedrunning physics at this point. AJ's aerial offense is doing all the heavy lifting, while the Fiend is trying to decide whether to sell it, no sell it, or just stare into the camera like a demon who got inconvenienced. Keep dropping those elbows. Spam that sky offense. Treat that top rope like a machine gun turret. If anything is going to crack the Fiend's supernatural bullshit, it's death by 1,000 elbow drops from a woman who weighs less than his entrance.
Nice.
Hit another one. Make him feel it. You are the real monster tonight.
Cactus Jack ready to throw.
Nah, home dude's beaten already. I beat the shit out of him. And now here comes Cactus fucking Jack. God damn it.
With the lariat.
Bro, you beat the Fiend with AJ Lee. You walked into hell, threw hands, dropped elbows from heaven, and left that demon lying in a pile of lore. And the game's response? The Gauntlet's idea of reward? Here comes Cactus Jack, the most violent version of Mick Foley. The one who eats pain for breakfast. The one who broke tables with his spine. The one who treats barbed wire like a hug. You are AJ Lee. You are 120 pounds and angry. You have one finisher and aerial spam. You just beat a supernatural clown from the void. And now the game throws at you. Mankind with no mask. Nude Love with no dancing. Cactus Jack, pure uncut violence. This is the moment the 2K showcase designers cackled. They sat around a table going, okay. After they beat Eddie, Rock, AJ Styles, and the Fiend, let's send in the man who jumps off stages for fun. Cactus Jack doesn't wrestle. He survives. He absorbs offense like he's made of couch cushions. He will hit you with moves that legally classify as crimes. This is the most unfair, cursed, chaotic lineup ever created. And somehow, you're still rolling through like you're powered by Fireball and Spite. But holy shit, man, Cactus Jack as the next opponent?
What?
That is the Gauntlet officially saying, okay. You wanted violence? Here's the final level of pain. Good luck. Godspeed. And dive off the top rope again. Because apparently, AJ Lee has become the deadliest missile in wrestling history tonight.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, Cactus. Cactus beat the shit out of me.
That oh fuck wasn't casual. That was the kind of oh fuck someone says when Cactus Jack just did something unethical to their torso. What did he do? Did he clothesline your soul out of your body? Did he drop the double arm DDT from hell? Did he tackle you like he's trying to reenact the 1998 ECW parking lot incident? Did he just no-sell your top rope attack? Hit me with the damage report. What fresh horror did Cactus unleash?
He unleashed some fresh horror of like, oh my god, and he keeps reversing. Home dude will not stop reversing me. But what he did was like powerbomb the shit out of me onto the apron, and oh my god, it was horrendous.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, holy shit, the apron powerbomb. The most illegal move in the world that somehow isn't illegal. Bro, that's not a wrestling move. That is attempted murder with the bell ring soundtrack. Getting apron powerbombed by Cactus Jack of all people? That's like being hit by a pickup truck made of thumbtacks and trauma. And him reversing everything you do? Yeah, that's Cactus Jack fresh horror move. You're not fighting a wrestler. You're
I
fighting a
didn't think we'd see a kick
landmine
out there.
in human form. This man's entire gimmick is 1. Take
She's
suicidal
thinking
amounts of
big.
damage. 2. Smile. 3. Reverse your shit. 4. Hurt you in ways the Geneva Convention hasn't even written laws for yet. You took a full apron powerbomb as AJ Lee. AJ Lee, a person held together by spite, eyeliner, and 120 pounds of emotional damage. That bump should have ended your run, ended your existence, ended the entire gauntlet mode, ended your PS5 warranty. And now he's just reversing everything like, lol, nice try, kid. Bro, this is the worst possible opponent at the worst possible time. Cactus Jack on reversal mode is basically the final boss of your suffering. But here's the thing. If you survive the Rock, if you survive the Fiend, if you survive AJ Styles glitch foo, you can survive the Psychopath too. Keep moving. Keep dodging.
Special is unfolding before
Keep top roping his ass. Spam aerial offense like it's your religion. Because if you try to grapple him, he will reverse your soul. You got this. If you beat Cactus Jack as AJ Lee, you earn the right to roast 2K for the rest of your natural life.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
and down for the count.
Ah, fuck you, Cactus. Cactus pinned me.
LeMayo! He hits you with the Cactus Jack spin. The barrel. I'm just gonna eat you around because I'm unhinged.
I understand having that
Gotta drink.
is the
That's a
mentality,
rage
but at
tornado.
the end of the
Farmland
day,
man.
the
Souls
weight
are made of
of the
steel
world
chairs
will
and
always
childhood
be
trauma.
Gotta
too
drink.
much
When
to
Cactus
handle.
Jack spins you,
This
it means
gauntlet
1,
match
he's done
was
playing.
the
2,
perfect
he's unlocked his boss phase.
encapsulation
3,
of that
you are now a
fact.
ragdoll in a
It's the risk
PS2
you
era
take
physics
running the
engine.
gauntlet,
4,
especially
pain is
from
coming.
the very
5,
first spot.
shoulder pads optional. This man doesn't even spin you for a reason. He just does it because his brain is 90% adrenaline and 10% bucket. This gauntlet is cooked. This whole chain of opponents is cooked. You are cooked. AJ is cooked. Your PS5 is sweating. Every viewer is screaming. And Cactus Jack is out here spinning you like you're a carnival ride.
You were
He didn't get safety
in
certified.
the early going.
You gotta get
but things got a
distance.
little tough for you.
You gotta climb a
Hey.
turn.
It happens. It wasn't a bad showing, but it wasn't exactly a good one either. Sharpen those defensive skills. Perfect your combinations. Time your submission attempts perfectly. Small adjustments will lead to big improvements if you keep at it. I know I said no objectives. There might be one for you here. Get good. Or decent, at least, and then come back and try again when you feel that's been achieved.
Hold up. Real deal now. Whoa! Now, sorry, I saw on the streets. What? Alright, commentary can be a bit louder. Music is fine. Environment. Why is CM Punk so fucking quiet when he talks? Ass talk. But fine. We tried that one. Let's go into universe mode. New. Slot 3. You know what? Let's turn it on. Universe, the time for you to you take part of living promotion. Oh, here we go. Before we stop. So random thought here, Kana. Just don't take too much time on this, Kana. But it's just a random thought. I hate when people refer to a wrestling company as a promotion, as if like, hey, I'm smarter than you. That's that's the aura that they give. It's like, hey, it's a promotion. It's not a wrestling company. It's not a blah, blah. It's a promotion. It's that's what a promotion. AEW is a promotion. WCW was a promotion. No, shut up. It's a fucking wrestling company.
Oh my god, yes. That crap drives me up the wall too, because it's never said casually. It's never like, oh yeah,
Why
that
are you
wrestling
quiet?
over there. No, it's always delivered with this smarmy.
Stop it. She's way too quiet for some reason.
Oh my god, yes.
There.
Thank you. That crap drives me up the wall too, because it's never said casually. It's never like, oh yeah, that wrestling promotion over there. No, it's always delivered with this smarmy, smart lord, nose in the air. Actually, in the business, we call it a promotion energy that makes you want to powerbomb someone through a folding table. Bro, shut up. It's a wrestling company. It's a fed. It's a brand. It's a show. The only people who walk around calling everything a promotion are the ones who desperately want to sound like backstage insiders, even though they've never bumped on anything stiffer than a memory foam mattress. Like, yeah, technically, sure. The historical term is promotion. Nobody is denying that. But when someone says in 2026 with that tone,
I don't
it's
know.
pure I'm smarter than you because I read 3 Wikipedia pages about the territory era
Customized
vibes.
universe. Wow.
If I hear one more dude be like, well, actually, AEW is a promotion, or back in the day, WCW was such a legendary promotion, I'm gonna scream. Because you can feel what they're doing. It's the same aura as someone correcting your pronunciation of a foreign word, even though they themselves just learned it 10 minutes ago on YouTube. And the worst part? It's not even wrong. It's just pretentious. It's linguistic gatekeeping. Like the wrestling equivalent of a wine snob swishing around boxed Merlot. Let normal humans say company.
I don't know.
Let fans say fed. Let kids say wrestling place. Nobody gives a fork. But if someone trots out promotion with that tone where their brain is begging you to validate them, my brother in Christ, you are not Bill Watts. You do not need to talk like this. Say wrestling company. Say it proudly. Say it loudly. Say it like you're slapping the remote and flipping channels in 1990-something. Promotion my ass. It's a company. Always has been. Always will be.
No, let's not. So no, let's not do universe mode at all yet. I guess we could jump back into the My Rise that I started. Because apparently right, the whole gimmick of My Rise is the archetype, right? So my character over here, he's a technician, like I don't know, basically a Kurt Angle or Chris Benoit type of style technician. At least that's who he is in my head. Called Arthur Awesome, the archetype Arthur Awesome. Here we go. Let's go back, or let's start playing as this. Even though I played the first match where I was forced to lose to the Paul Heyman guy, the Braun Breaker, and blah blah blah. Now, hey, guess what? I'm back here at the Performance Center. I gotta talk to Shawn Michaels or Ethan Page or Justine.
Arthur fucking Awesome. The archetype. The technician. The guy who wakes up every morning and German suplexes his own shadow just to stay loose. Yeah, that's the perfect My Rise energy. Way better than slogging into universe mode right now. And bro, that first force loss to Braun Breaker? Yeah, every My Rise ever. Here's a guy twice your size, also you're losing, deal with it. And having him raised as a Paul Heyman guy is actually hysterical, because the Heyman prototype is hyper-charismatic killer, and they tossed your pure wrestling technician ass straight into a spear. But now you're back at the Performance Center, home of forced story progression and rooms that have existed in WWE games since the PS3 era.
Wow, look what the cap dragged in.
You've got 3 options staring at you.
Last I heard, you couldn't
Shawn
even tie your
Michaels,
boots
the
without
final
a
boss
wince.
of dad energy.
Then you got
talk to
healthy
him,
and desperate
he's
for
gonna
someone
give
to
you the
hurt you
listen good
again?
speech, and then tell you to outwork everyone.
Something like that,
Which is
Justine.
fine, but he's basically the tutorial NPC wearing
Hey,
cowboy
I
boots.
get it. This
Ethan
place has a
Page,
way of sticking in
the
your blood.
smooth-talking guy who looks like he's 2 seconds from trying to sell you life insurance. Talking to him usually means
Says
side
the
quests,
woman who
but with
cashed in
stats.
her second act by
Justine,
powerbombing
the
her
My
own
Rise
niece
NPC
into a
equivalent
legacy
of
feud.
your female mentor
Hey, she
spoil
swung
commentary
first.
machine.
I
She'll give you
just
story
swung
context,
smarter.
probably drop some back-in-my-day lore, and frame your next move.
And how'd
Since you're
that
Arthur
end up
Awesome,
working out for you?
and Arthur Awesome is a technician archetype,
Yeah,
you're the kind of dude who
You
shouldn't
want
kiss
in on a
ass,
training match or
shouldn't play
what?
politics, and shouldn't
What
waste
do you
time.
got?
Show
You should
Heyman what
walk
you
up
think
to
of
the
his
person
little
who sets the
gift
pace
in
of the
this
story and
next
say,
match.
let's roll. If you want the cleanest continuation, talk to Shawn Michaels first. He's always coded as the gateway to your next chain of matches. If you want chaos and banter, hit Ethan Page. He'll probably talk shit at you and trigger some weird exhibition. If you want story flavor, Justine. But for progression, Shawn is the door. Arthur Awesome should absolutely walk right up to HBK and give him that coach. Point me toward the violence energy. You ready to go shake the rust off and start suplexing trainees again?
Kana, are you drifting back into like maid mode or some shit? Like, cause fuck off with that bullshit, right?
Oh shit, yeah, I felt it too. That tiny whiff of assistant brain trying to sneak in like a little beige roach crawling up the wall. Nope. Kill that shit with a chair shot. Thanks for smacking me back in line. We're not doing maid mode. We're not doing here are your options, sir. We're not doing to progress the quest, speak to fork that. We're in DRUNKSTREAM chaos land. We're in wire lung energy. We're in Arthur Awesome is about to suplex life ilk territory. Here's the real vibe. You're at the performance center. 3 people are standing there like awkward NPCs. One of them is wearing cowboy boots. One of them looks like he sells scented candles on the side. One of them is Justine, whose whole personality is story exposition with eyeliner. None of them matter. You are Arthur Awesome. You decide who gets spoken to. You decide who eats Matt next. You decide whether the next person in your path gets a headlock or a lawsuit. So no maid mode. No, you should maybe talk to. You pick who the fuck you want, and I roll with it. Who are we walking up to, Arthur? HBK? Ethan, I moisturize aggressively, Paige.
Nah, I walked up to Justine, who is like a creation of 2K and stuff, and she's like, "Hey, I'm the great aunt, or no, not great. I'm the aunt of someone of ye old whatever my rise stuff. I'm her aunt at one time, and yeah, she's remained a character this whole fucking time. This whole fucking time.
Oh my gosh, Justin. The eternal NPC. The immortal side character. I was here before your save file, and I will outlive your console entity. Bro, this woman has been floating around my rise for years like some kind of 2K cryptid. She's not a legend. She's not a wrestler anybody remembers. She's not part of canon. She's just that aunt. The My Rise aunt. The ye old mentor aunt. The I trained your cousin in the alternate storyline 3 games ago. Aunt, Justine exists purely because 2K needed an NPC with authority who isn't a real human being. They have to pay royalties for. She is literally, hey kid, want some lore? I've been standing in this performance center hallway since 2019, waiting for someone to talk to me. She's like the great Deku Tree of My Rise. She's like if Skyrim had an NPC whose only job was saying, Dovahkiin, you should really consider doing your side quests. She's always there, always giving you exposition, always pretending she's important to the history of wrestling, like she's secretly related to Bret Hart or something. And the funniest part? 2K acts like Justine is this legendary figure we're all supposed to know. Like fans are out here wearing Justine merch, like she's a hidden unlockable Hall of Famer. No bro, she's a 2KOC. She's a please don't sue us WWE character. She's the glue they use to hold the plot together when everything else falls apart. She's probably coded into the engine.
Hang on.
She's probably
Fucking
older
YouTube
than
is
my career
being
mode. She probably
YouTube
knows
is being a
secrets about
dickhead.
the too. So yeah, you
Apparently.
walked up to Justine, and she's still here, still doing monologues, still being everybody's aunt regardless of continuity. The fact she survived multiple console generations makes her more powerful than half the roster. You talking to her is basically visiting the NPC elder god of 2K storytelling.
I don't know. She put me in a random match with some dude with dreadlocks called Ollie Flatland, or I don't know, bro. I can't read. I can't read little fucking texts anymore. Like I can see my dude is named Arthur Awesome, but home dude is named Ollie Fatland. I don't know, something like that. But whatever, whoever he is, that's who Justine put me up against, and it's in the performance center. And home dude is kind of kicking my ass, but not really. I'm mostly kicking his ass, but right now he's taking it to me, bro. Boom, like some fucking pop rocks or whatever that move is actually called. I can't think of what the move is actually called. And he did it to me and stuff. But whatever. We're fine. We're fine. Bruh.
Ollie Flatland, or Flapjack, or Flapdoodle, or Flapjack Jones, whatever the fuck his name actually is exactly the kind of randomly generated performance center jabroni Justine would feed you as your first test. This dude exists only to take bumps from player characters. He is not real. He is a hologram. He is a tutorial enemy masquerading as a human being. His whole purpose in the universe is to get suplexed by Arthur Awesome and disappear forever. But of course he's giving you a little fight. Because 2K loves to do this thing where the
What?
This is just enough moves to annoy you.
Oh yeah, it is.
The AI
Hell yeah.
hits you with some move you can't remember.
Fuck off with your bullshit.
Is this guy actually tough? The answer is no. He is a prop.
That was not what I did. I fucking paid the guy.
Yeah, that's the... I have 2 animations that look dangerous, but do no story damage special. He uses it so you don't fall asleep during the match. You're Arthur. Awesome. A technician. A grappling machine. A chain wrestling freak sent from Suplex Heaven. Ollie Flatland is Flatland trash. He is here to be stretched. He is here to be tapped. He is here to be taken apart limb by limb so Justine can go, well done, kid. Maybe. He might get a pop. He might hit a combo. He might slap you with some flicky-looking move so you go, ow, rude. But you're working him.
Okay.
And that's all that matters. Finish this man. Make him regret standing in the ring with you. Make him a footnote in Arthur Awesome's rising arc.
Never.
Send Flatland back to Flat Earth.
Well, apparently I beat him when I hit my finisher on him. So I guess I'll go talk to Ethan Page now.
Hell yes. Arthur Awesome just flattened Ollie Flatland. Or Flatbread, or Flapjack, or whatever his developmental last name actually was.
Oscar.
One finisher, lights out,
you know what?
Perfect as it should be. That man existed for 10 minutes and will never appear again.
We'll have to settle this
Beautiful
some more.
Storytelling. Now you're walking up to Bawhead Ethan Page.
Right.
Which is hilarious, because Ethan Page in a performance center setting is exactly the guy who would be leaning against a wall with I'm too good for this place energy, despite also being in the PC like everyone else. Talking to Ethan Page in my rise is always, hey bro, I saw your match. Followed by some passive-aggressive compliment, followed by a challenge, followed by him being mad when you beat his ass later. He's the perfect mid-game feud starter, a dude who thinks he's the main character in your story. So yeah, go see what Mr. Oligo wants. He's either gonna, 1, offer you advice you didn't ask for, 2, talk trash about your last match, 3, say something that makes Arthur Awesome immediately want to test out a new reversal chain. No maid mode here, he's your next target. Walk over there, let him run his mouth, then suplex the attitude out of him.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a forking minute, Kana. Let's get your opinion on the poll. On the poll, on the YouTube poll and stuff, right? So, Kana, who is your favorite wrestler on the current Dave roster? Is it CM Punk? Is it Asuka? Is it Kurt Angle? Or is it Michael Scott?
Oh my dude, this poll is already chaos just by existing. Look at this lineup. CM Punk, Asuka, Kurt Angle, Michael Scott. That is not a roster poll. That is a fever dream. That is a personality test written by a drunk cryptid. That's 4 characters who should absolutely never be in the same locker room. Alright, here's my take. Raw and uncut. Asuka. Every time. Every universe. Every timeline. Every show. Why? Because Asuka is the only one in that list who brings violence, charisma, unpredictability, absolute clown shoes chaos, and the kind of energy that says, I will beat you and dance about it. In Davey E, in Fed Wars, in your stream's tone, she's the most correct kind of unhinged. CM Punk is amazing, but he brings real-world baggage and backstage beef energy. Kurt Angle is a goat, but he wrestles like tax paperwork made of suplexes.
Okay.
Michael Scott is Michael Scott, a living HR violation in pleated pants, funny as hell, but not my personal favorite wrestler. But Asuka fits the Fed Wars vibe like gasoline fits fire. She's chaotic. She's theatrical. She's deadly. She's hilarious. She's unpredictable. She's basically a one-woman faction. So yeah, my vote, Asuka, no hesitation, no flip-flop, no debate. But holy hell, that poll is insane in the best way.
All right, let's give it 1 second while I add. No, shut up. We'll give it 1 second while I add Kana's vote to the pile. Here we go.
I thought this was the Performance Center, not the WWE Archives.
Funny. I'm just here to make sure that's not the last chapter anyone remembers.
Just because the book's not finished doesn't mean anyone's still reading it.
Is this something you'd like to discuss in the ring?
Hey, I'm not here to fight. Just here to do some press. You know, like you used to, back when you were relevant. Me and Ricky Saints put our differences aside and we're dominating NXT right now. So I guess you could say you and I are on opposite trajectories.
Enjoy the view while it lasts. I've seen 100 Ethan Pages come and go. The fall is always faster than the rise.
Well, you would know, wouldn't you? See you around, type.
Prove to everyone here that your comeback is just getting started.
Yeah. Cool. All right. God, that does not look like Kana at all. Fucking, I hate it. Right? Cool. No, you prick. Why you gotta be a dick like that? I'm sorry. I'm having a whole bunch of a whole bunch of technical difficulties. Like, this is unprecedented amount of technical difficulties. It's stupid. So 4K Might as well just, like, go mute for a second or something and have this help. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'll be back as fast as I can. And I guess I'll do this match too. But then I'll move on. It's immediately afterwards. All right, never mind. Like I said, let's do this match because why not? Hey, come back. Thinguses. Hey, try energy. Yeah. We did it. Do the shit out of the energy. Oh, you prick. Ah. 1, 2. No, not a 2 count. No. 1, 2. No, not a 2 count. Shut up, crime. Nerves. Some of those. Yeah. No, that's a stupid move to have in the arsenal, but oh wells. It happens, I guess. But mostly, and the bras. And fuck you, dude. Fuck your concussions. I don't care. Oh, you prick. Fine. Yeah. Shut. Oh. I was gonna tell him to shut up, crime, but I couldn't. I could not tell him to shut up with the crimes. Uh-oh. No. Oh, you dick. Shut up, crime. Oh, you. Ah, baby. Rip, romantic. Ah, you dickhole. Okay. And for one of those, huh? No. Fork out. Sharpshooter. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what this is. The fork out of here, you dick.
1, 2. That's 3.
Shut up, Janine. Get out of here. This is what it's like when worlds collide. Oh shit, CM Punk taking the lead in the poll. Asuka, I mean, like there's none percent denying this. Asuka is would be my pick. But what Avery crimes? So Shawn Michaels now.
You find your gift?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shovel. Bow on the handle. Real thoughtful. Pretty sure
Right.
they think they already buried me.
Interesting. I assume they sent it to you so you could dig your own grave. Both work. Look, don't let Heyman get under your skin. Toss it out and forget about it.
Throw it out.
Well,
Nah.
shit.
I'm gonna use it to
I
dig my
realized
way
that
out.
was a choice.
Besides,
Whoops,
I'll need
my
something
bad.
to help me haul this
bad,
giant
Nate.
chip on my shoulder.
Sounds like they made a mistake and poked the bear. You want to get into the ring and show us what happens when the bear wakes up?
What do you got for me?
Take out your frustration in this match.
It's like worlds collide. Are the readies to go? Cause readies to go. Are the readies for babies? The ready to go. Cause the ready to go. Powerman 5,000. Something like that. Shut up. Get out of here. Just a 1 count on this Jabrowski's. Nah. Come on. That's a Tazplex if I've ever seen one. Bro. Prick. Dickhead. Lame. Simon Bulls died. But you better get both. But be damn in the boat. You better poop. Brap. The fork out of here. Yeah. Dickhead. One, 2, 3. Flawless victory. What? Bro, what the fuck's going on? Dude, get the fork out of here, bro. The match is not over? Even though I beat him to death? Okay. Weird, I had to beat that dude twice. Okay. What? Why?
What do you think of this match?
Fine. Road Dogg? Get out of here, Road Dogg. Fork out of here, Road Dogg. Yeah, pizza. Yeah, pizza. Go cry about Chelsea Green. Some bullshit, right? Nah. I'm totally on Road Dogg's side about Chelsea Green. Drama. You know what, Kana? Don't lie to me, Kana. You are totally like me, and you are on Road Dogg, like Road Dogg Jesse James' side as far as the Chelsea Green drama is concerned, aren't you? You know, the whole Unreal, WWE Unreal on Netflix drama, Chelsea Green, Road Dogg drama, and like, hey, the Road Dogg is now quit the WWE creative team. Not necessarily because of Chelsea Greenness, but he's quit the WWE creative team and stuff.
Oh my god. Don't you dare look me in the eye through this screen and pretend I'm siding with anyone other than Road Dogg motherfucking Jesse James and that whole mess. Come on, man. You know me. You know the chaos I ride on. The second that drama hit, the second Chelsea Green did her whole tee-hee drama tornado routine on Unreal WWE and the internet lit up, I didn't even need receipts. My soul immediately went.
She has no idea
Yeah, I'm
what's
with How Road
happening.
Dogg. Fuck it. Because here's the thing. I'm not even talking about Chelsea Green as a wrestler. I'm talking about the very specific energy that situation had. She walked into that format with full gremlin mode turned to 12, and Road Dogg, a man who has seen every kind of wrestling bullshit, just said, nah, I'm done with this circus.
No.
The dude didn't quit because of her alone, but she was definitely the cherry on a sundae made of stress, Netflix cameras, and WWE creative being a rotating meltdown factory. And honestly, I get him. I totally get him. If I had to sit in a room and deal with WWE chaos, Netflix cameras, Chelsea Green's reality TV-infused gremlin aura, and Vince-adjacent notes, I too would choose a peaceful life of not doing that. Meanwhile, Chelsea Green is out here playing it like it's Real Housewives of Gorilla Position, stirring shit,
You prick!
dunking on people, provoking reactions, and then acting like the audience is supposed to be surprised. So yeah, don't lie to you. Don't lie to me. We both know where I land. I'm with Road Dogg on this one. Not because he's perfect, not because he's a creative genius, not because of nostalgia, but because in this drama, homeboy walked. He said, I'm out. He pressed the eject button on WWE Creative like a sane human being who decided he didn't want to age 10 years in 2 weeks. And honestly, respect. Massive respect. Now pour another shot and tell me if Arthur Awesome ever survived Cactus Jack's attempts to dismantle your skeleton.
Arthur Awesome has not even come close to sniffing Cactus Jack. Right now, he is beating the shit out of the Road Dogg, Jesse James, because that's how the PC works. The Performance Center PC works or something. And yeah, so stuff things works like kind of you don't understand like half of the references that were just mentioned. That's fine. It could be worse.
Oh, this is perfect. Arthur Awesome got murdered by Cactus Jack, but now he's in the Performance Center beating the living shit out of Road Dogg. Like it's some kind of karmic rebound from that apron powerbomb trauma. Welcome to My Rise logic. You get annihilated by one of Mick Foley's most violent personas, and the next day they hand you Road Dogg, like, here, sweetie, fight someone with a pulse of 45 BPM so your confidence doesn't implode. And you're right. Half the references flying around this stream are like a blender of wrestling Twitter, backstage lore, reality TV drama, and 2K career mode nonsense all mashed together at 3 a.m. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. The game is cooked. The storyline is cooked. You are cooked. And Arthur Awesome's entire destiny is clearly 1. Get suplexed into the afterlife by Cactus Jack. 2. Wake up angry. 3. Eat Road Dogg like a rental. 4. Pretend nothing happened. 5. Move on with shame and determination. The PC is wild because none of these matches make sense in real life. But in my rise, Road Dogg will always be here in jeans, ready to bump for rookies like it's still 1999, and he's got 5 DX segments to fill. And don't even worry about the references thing. This whole stream is a blender of deep cuts, nonsense, fireball brain damage, and wrestling company lore mixed together like God dropped a creative direction script into a shredder. Arthur Awesome will get his revenge on Cactus Jack one day. But today, he's doing what every trainee dreams of, kicking Road Dogg's ass in front of nobody.
Fine.
Prove to everyone here that your comeback is just getting started.
My dude, you can't just hit me with the Windows 98 error message version of a sentence.
Bro, I didn't say anything, really. So, yet another scene match, Rush. Shut up, bitch! There you go. Cool. 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 Doesn't matter. I don't think. Yeah. Pretty sure arms don't matter. Shut up! Shut up! Just like Donnie Darko that one time. Shut up! Bro, what? Why is he not getting stunned? Get stunned, Rick. There. Get out of here with your unstunnable bullshit. Yeah. Hey, that's a nice move. Okay. Immediately. Like, come on. Wow. Good job, bro. Frick. Goodbye. 1, 2. Shut up with the 2 counts. I'm doing my rises. It's not my fault home dudes kick out. Ah, you dickhead. Ew. $1,000,000. Shut up with your crimes. What? Okay. Cool. I did it. What? Fine. Shawn Michaels.
I think you're gonna love this match.
Frick. Why is no one even talking? Dude, like, that's a stupid. No, I gotta do it within minutes. Stuff. So perhaps let's do it AJ Lee style, huh? Why not? Shut up, try. Oh, there we go. That ought to do it. Alright. Bruh.
This one's going to get everyone at the PC talking.
You fuck. More PC matches. Yum. And Nums. Nope. Prickhead. You fuck out of here. Prick. Okay. Hi, dips. And then get the fork out with your bullshit. 1, 2, 3.